Welcome to this tutorial on part 3 of the dashboard. We're going to go over how to add a new map action. Map actions, new actions right here in this section. These are typically expenses or incomes that are not planned. For example, tax refunds, inheritances, flat tires, just anything that's out of the norm is basically classified as, you should put it in as a new map action. So let's go ahead and click on this. Basically there's a couple different options you can choose from. Obviously you have to put the date of when that action occurred. Keep in mind you can't put in dates from the past, so you couldn't tell the system it's shown that today's is March 5th. You can't go back a year later and say I had a new action I forgot to add in. It won't let you do things in the past. So you need to select actually if it's income that comes into your acceleration account. And when I say acceleration account, I mean either your line of credit or your checking account. So is it income that comes in, or is it money that goes out to pay your mortgage? Is it an expense that's coming out of that account, or are you paying extra to a debt from that account? So if you select one of the four, obviously, if you put income in, you're going to be able to put some extra money into your acceleration account. Now, one of the things that the software does is it's smart enough to know exactly how much you have in your line of credit when you do a new income as a new map action. So for example, right here I'm showing my balance in my acceleration account as $758. So if I do a new map action for 1,000, typically that would throw my line of credit balance into the negatives. Now, those of you that are familiar with lines of credits, you actually can't have your line of credit balance in the negative. So what the software does is it helps you understand that out of that 1,000, it's going to take enough to make the line of credit go to 0, which is $758.32. And then it's going to help you take the remainder and put it towards a debt, a mortgage, your investment account, whatever you want to do. So if I hit save here, it's actually going to create that right here as a new map action. And once I hit transact and save, what it's going to do is it's telling me now I have an unscheduled lump sum. So that's the difference of 1,000 and what my balance was before. So I have the option to pay that extra money to my mortgage, to my debt, or to my investment. So if I hit save, it's going to create that as an action. And I need to come through. There's what would bring my balance to 0, and there's the action of the mortgage as a lump sum. So if I hit transact and save both of these, that's how I do new actions. That's how you would do a new income. And then you would follow the same steps for expenses and debts and paying extra to your mortgage. And that's how you do map action.